Nautilus was caught in a trap devised by Gargoyle during his airborne escape. Out of desperation, Nemo allowed Hansen and Sansen to attempt to rescue. Jean, who had sneaked aboard the Cretan, became an accidental third member of the crew that saved the majestic submarine from the horrible sea mines. The adventure continues.
I object to this proposal. This crew has a daunting task ahead of us. We must concentrate our total efforts towards this objective. To blithely take on new crew members at this time would greatly hinder our mission and put the crew in unwarranted danger. For the well-being of the Nautilus, I stand firmly opposed to the motion before us.
Yes, but we're short of personnel. In addition, the first officer's objections do not take into account that they have all served this ship well so far.
I strongly agree. If they think of Gargoyle as their enemy, then their goals are the same as ours.
There's one thing that bothers me. Now, what if they were to leave the ship at some point? They could take the secrets they've learned from the Nautilus and misuse them.
You don't need to worry about that. Those people could never completely understand the breadth of our scientific knowledge.
He is right. No crew member fully comprehends the super science that governs the Nautilus. They'll learn to use it, but they would never be able to duplicate it on their own.
This issue is without merit.
I can't stand this much longer. How much longer are those hotheads going to keep us cooped up in this tiny room? I have a brand new suit and no one to show it off to.
They all look the same.
Oh, look who's talking. Just look at them. Each one has its own subtle character.
If you say so. So, do you think they'll let us stay aboard?
I hope they kick us off. The sooner I get out of here, the happier I'll be.
Still, there's so much technological knowledge to learn from them. I would love to apply what they know about deep-sea diving mechanics to the Cretan.
You're nuts. They're not going to give you that information.
They might.
Even so, we can't make the decision to leave. It's all up to the Mademoiselle.
True.
Perfect. Oh, goodness me, Miss Granva. You look simply ravishing today. Oh, how perfectly sweet of you, Captain. You're flattering me. My dear lady, it isn't flattery when you're telling the truth. And then he... Oh, you're so silly.
I hereby confirm that Grundis, Hansen, and Sansen are accepted as apprentice crew members of the Nautilus. It still bothers you?
No, it's just... Are you certain we can put our trust in those three? Particularly Miss Granva.
Why do you single Grundis out?
No reason, sir.
What? Apprentice crew members?
Yes, from this day forward, the three of you will be working exclusively under my command.
Don't you want to reconsider?
Thank you.
Oh, who's responsible for this dire turn of events?
Oh, thanks, God. I didn't know if you had listened to my fervent prayers. I'm sorry I doubted you. Where's the captain?
Right.
Miss Electra? Huh? I want to learn everything about this ship. The science you use here is unbelievable. You are doing things that no one has ever even sought to attempt before. I want to learn everything that you know and use it to benefit mankind.
Right!
I understand, Jean, but I cannot allow you to wander freely around the vessel. However, I will let you read all the books in my library you wish.
Thank you, Miss Electra.
Miss Electra. And what am I allowed to do on board?
Well, you will be entertained as the honored guest of Captain Nemo, although you must still obey the rules that Jean is expected to follow.
No, I want a job to do.
But...
I am accustomed to working for my food and shelter, and I don't plan to stop that now.
That's a good girl. The Bible says if a man won't work, neither shall he eat.
I see. If that is your wish, then you can assist Miss Grandis.
Good.
Marie wants a job too.
Huh? What kind of job can Marie do?
Well, I can do anything.
Well, I'm sure I can think of something for you to do. I'll find something for you, too.
Activate internal diagram media. Now pay attention. This is the interior of the Nautilus. This is where we are right now. And here we have the hangar, the crew's quarters, and the engine room.
Why doesn't the diagram show where the propellers are?
That's right!
We don't use propellers here. You see, the Nautilus is moved by water jet propulsion.
Jet propulsion?
What's that exactly?
The Nautilus takes water in through intake valves, ionizes it, and then, using a superconductor coil for magnetic induction, it converts it to plasma, ejects it through the stern, which in turn propels the ship.
You apply magnetic induction? What energy source can provide such a large amount of power?
A boiler or a battery would be too weak.
The power source is here, the very heart of the ship.
Yes, but what exactly is the power source, sir?
Hey, don't start calling me sir. I'm not that old, you know.
Could you go ahead and answer his question?
Well, the energy comes from the particle nadia. Oh, that's classified data.
What? I can't hear you.
I apologize, but I'm forbidden to talk about that part of the ship. Anyway, no ship can compete with ours, not even the Garfish.
Garfish?
Yes, you've seen it, John. It's a gargoyle submarine.
Garfish.
And now I would like to take you on a tour of the bridge.
Ooh.
You won't be allowed to go up there during maneuvers.
What? Marie, is something wrong?
Yes, I want to work. I don't want to study.
But don't you see? Schoolwork is the kind of work a child is supposed to do.
But I am not a child. I want to do real work.
Yes, but studying and working are the same thing.
Then I don't want to work.
What shall we do? My, aren't you a clever lion? Shall we study mathematics without Marie King? Very well. Please solve the first problem on the board.
Huh?
Yes, that's amazing. A lion who knows his addition. Good boy.
Yeah, I can add 2.
Oh, then let's try something a little different. What's 3 minus 2?
Hey, it's my turn to answer. 1.
What are you wearing? That get-up makes you look like a field worker.
Sorry, it was too big on me, so I cut it.
Well, if you don't mind being seen that way, let's make our way to the kitchen, shall we? What on earth is this?
That's the cold storage.
How can that be?
Everything looks frozen to me.
It can't be frozen without ice.
We don't use ice for cooling, lady. We use electricity.
You do?
Is this electricity something cold?
Well, let me explain it this way. I'm just a cook, not a science officer.
So what is this?
That's an electric stove.
Electric stove. And juicer. And mixer. And oven. Oh.
Here. And here. And here.
My, all run by electricity?
An electric dishwasher.
Yes, but electricity can't do 2 major things. It can't use a good cooking knife, and it can't love to cook.
Ouch! You cut yourself again? Oh, children nowadays can't even chop seaweed right. You're quite the problem, child. If you keep that up, you're going to run out of fingers. No more knives for you. Can you open that box for me?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. You did say the sight of meat or fish makes you ill. Well, all right then. I guess I'll just have to finish cooking this luxurious meal without a kitchen assistant. They certainly have plenty of fish here. The menus must get terribly monotonous.
How can you even touch those things?
Well, it won't bite you. It's nothing to be afraid of, my dear.
Yes, but you're holding a dead body.
Dead body? I see nothing here but good food. And besides, it's adorable. And my charming captain will love it. smells good. Perfect. Dinner is served, Captain Nemo.
What is it? A fish?
I call it Grandis fish à la mort. I'm sure you will love it, Captain. Yes, enjoy.
How come the rest of the crew only gets a bowl of soup and a glass of water?
Quiet, you! You're still young. Just eat it!
No, eat it while it's hot, sir.
Oh, do you not like it?
Huh? No. Good! It looks a bit strange, but it really is quite tasty.
May I?
Help yourselves. Have some more, please. All of it.
My goodness. Thank you, sir.
That is remarkable news about the lion, but I must say I am amazed by Grundy's culinary skills.
Well, I guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
However?
Sir, it's about Nadia.
All right, go on.
Well, she's been assigned a few simple tasks, but she seems to be inept at everything, though I'm sure she'll pick it up given time.
Nadia never had anyone to teach her the ways of life.
Yes, sir, I understand. Neither did I.
So, in conclusion, I have been asked to feed the entire Nautilus crew, and this is the menu I have devised for that. I'm still figuring it out, so please keep all of your whiny complaints to yourself. Now, let us eat. Oh, isn't it grand to eat the same food as Captain Nemo?
Well? But you're eating fish and we get potatoes.
Did you say something? Speak up so I can hear you better.
Not us! Oh no, we're just eating potatoes, right?
That's not mashed potatoes. It's pureed whitefish meat.
That's very rude.
Oh, sorry.
Time to eat! You look scrumptious. Well, I think it needs a touch of pepper.
Yes, I don't think pepper is what it's lacking.
Right.
Listen up, you two! If you have something to say, say it! You've been muttering under your breaths all week. It makes me sick. You loaf around all day and expect to eat like kings. Savage! Gotcha! Now then!
Miss Granva!
I'll kill that cat!
He's a lion, miss!
I'll teach you to scratch my beautiful skin, you feline fink!
You better not touch him!
King, come here! King! Found you! How could I miss?
Wait, Miss Granva!
Miss Granva!
Just stop it! Some people need to learn proper manners for the dining table.
Who are these people?
The air is charged. How strange.
Coming through!
Excuse me, Ms. Granva. You are not permitted on the bridge now.
Well, this is an emergency, so I say we are allowed.
Well, this is certainly news to me. The procedures on our ship are not for you to determine, ma'am.
Oh, is that so? All you ever think about is the rules. That's why you look older than your age.
What was that?
Now what's down there? Wow. Wow! So this is where you went. Now then, what could this be? It's definitely not a generator. It must be an engine.
It is.
Captain Nemo!
This is the heart of the Nautilus, the particle annihilation engine.
Particle annihilation?
That's right.
How does this type of engine work?
Inside that sphere, hydrogen atoms and their counterparts collide and destroy each other, releasing 94% of their mass as pure energy. It is the only self-fueling engine in the world.
That sounds complicated.
Oh, that it is, Jean. See, it's beyond this century's science. It's even beyond the 20th century. If used properly, it could propel us up to the stars.
The stars? Wow! This is a treasure for mankind!
But if used improperly, it could become a weapon that would destroy the entire world. That is why mankind must never find out that it exists. This ship is merely a carefully contained killing machine. Jean, science is a truly wonderful thing. It makes the impossible possible. But it must also bear responsibility for all of the crimes that bloomed from Eden's tree of knowledge. You should never forget that.
You better get out of my way!
Absolutely not. Entrance into the engine room is strictly prohibited.
Oh, would you stop being so uptight?
That is enough.
I just want to run in, look for the monster, and run out.
I don't care why you want to go in there, because you are not going to go in there.
Well, we'll see about that.
King! You had me so worried, you bad little boy. You must never run away again.
My dear Nadia, hand over the blue water. Give King to me.
No, this all started because you tried to kill him back there.
Hand over that lion!
What's going on here?
Captain Nemo.
Explain this disturbance.
Well, you see, our guest...
I was simply asking if I could play with Nadia's delightful little kitten.
In this day of modern science, why do we end up working as scrub brush operators?
As long as we're on this ship, I wouldn't expect anything better. You know...
What are you two grumbling about? I was the one who was shouted at by the love of her life. But then, isn't Captain Nemo adorable when he's angry? Is so lovely I could kiss it. Mwah!
It's been so long since we saw the sun.
Watch out! I'm Miss Granva.
I never knew the wind and sun could feel so wonderful. Good day, Captain.
At ease, Officer Jean. I'm glad to see you took leave of the books. It is such a beautiful day. Enjoy it all you wish. We'll be on the surface for 24 hours. The deck will be free. I recommend it most highly.
Aye!
Now you be Miss Granva.
Captain Nemo!
Jean, is something wrong?
The more I read, the more I don't understand.
I see. Maybe I can help you understand.
Tell me, is this ship really a killing machine?
Did Captain Nemo tell you that?
Mm-hmm. In the engine room. I only went in there to look for King. I'm sorry. Forgive me! I was wrong.
Well, I'll let you off because you're so honest. Science is responsible for the crimes created by the Tree of Knowledge. He said that.
Yes, but what does it mean?
Listen. Man has been given a great deal of knowledge, but since he's capable of both good and evil, that knowledge can be used either way. Often, man won't even know the difference. Therefore, even with the best of intentions, that knowledge can create great misery. So he's right, Jean. The incredible power of this ship would prove too tempting a weapon if mankind knew of it, and in his hands would lead to destruction. Jean, as you grow older and see the world, you will understand.
Jean? Jean?
Huh?
What's wrong? You're so quiet.
I'm sorry.
Did Captain Nemo upset you?
Mm-hmm.
Jean, is this a good ship or a bad ship?
I believe that it is a good ship. It is, because the captain is a good man.
I wonder. The sea roars at night, like a hungry beast on the prowl.
Mm-hmm. Man is such a small creature when compared to the depths of the ocean. And yet, the ocean is nothing when compared to the limitless universe.
「どうすればいいの」